back to Ivyblossum Tarot. Authentically me, authentically you. We forever bloom. If I keep pausing, my son is asleep. I don't want to wake him up. So I'm taking my time, okay? If you can't hear me on this video, I'm sorry. Try to boost up the volume. I'll try to post it on TikTok also, because on there I can increase the volume so you can hear me, okay? Don't hold me to that, but I'm trying to do what I can, okay? But hopefully you guys can hear me. And I'm here to y'all readings, y'all the last, okay? In this last round that I've done it, which took me like a month and a half to do all of the elements. My bad. But still acclimating to doing it on a set schedule, or trying to at least. Most High kind of got me everywhere, okay? So I'm getting y'all could be kind of everywhere in what you're doing, but you're still doing it. So kudos to you, pat on the back, okay? We're still doing it, okay? I still showed up, all right? So to start with automatic writing, we have signs, okay? So I was asking the Most High, what messages do you have for the water signs? But I said, what signs do you have for the water signs? So there's specific signs that may be coming up. Pay attention. Next we have running, but then I heard running amok. So running and then running amok, okay? We have connect, all right? You might be called to connect with the Most High yet again, or your element water, with Mother and Maya playing in the background. Definitely with the water crashing, y'all may be called to some water, okay? Next we have infestation. I'm going to give you a story on that because like I said in previous readings, the land that my home is built on has like these little black ants, call them ghost ants. They like sugar. Our place is clean, but they are like infested on the land. So they find a way in and they just crawl every freaking where. And I was just noticing like things a lot. There's a lot of them. So I'm also getting minions. A lot of ants, a lot of minions. Pay attention to the signs, okay? And then next I had an incest. Okay, I don't know who's up in your energy with this energy, but incest. Alright, we have listen to the waves. That's what I heard, and it's from Elena Barres' song called Fantasy. So you might want to go listen to that song, okay? Alright, that's it for the automatic writing. Let's see, where do I want to go first? So we're going to start with the tune-in deck by the Ghetto Nun, because I want to write to it. I'm not trying to make this long, y'all, because my son is like doing flips and turns and stuff. So I'm sorry once again if you cannot hear me. Hopefully you can hear me. I might come a little closer, Alright, Most High God, what messages do you have for the water signs? Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. What messages do you have for the water signs? Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Most High God. What messages do you have for the water signs? Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Okay, we got 3 right off the bat. So first we have Friday, next Friday, THC, damn, fired, Friday after next, weeks, neighbors, Mary Jane, so weed for sure, lazy, hangout, and days. Okay, so you may be hanging out with somebody in a few days. Maybe you are waiting to pick up. Connect was one of the words. So maybe you're looking for a plug. Maybe you're looking for some weed. All right. Once again, I'm getting pay attention to the signs. So when you're out there doing that, you're out there looking for that type of thing, there could be backlash I'm getting with that. If you can, if you don't go to the dispensary, there's different websites too that you can use. Like there's websites that's starting to actually deliver the ganja to different states. Like you're literally they ship it to you. Okay, so do your research on that. Okay. All right. But something about this Friday coming up. Okay. Next we have Gwen Stefani with Rocksteady, Tomboy, Lamb, No Doubt, lead singer, Eclectic. Yeah, I said that right. I'm Just a Girl, Luxurious, and What You're Waiting For. Okay, so there's definitely once again, pay attention to the signs, like a lookout. What You're Waiting For is like standing out. So there's something that you're supposed to be doing. I'm getting automatically. There's a purpose you're supposed to be doing that the Most High has set up for you, and you're set up to do that purpose. Because I was setting things up before this reading. Like I had to get this going. I had to do some things on my altar that I hadn't got a chance to get to. I had to get everything preparated and set up. So you're already set up, right? So the divine is just okay. What are you doing? You have everything set up. What you doing? What are you doing? What you waiting? What you waiting? What you waiting? What you waiting? What you waiting for? Okay. YouTube disclaimer: I do not own the rights to any music that is sung by me. The artist's name was Gwen Stefani. This is for entertainment purposes, okay? But I'm getting you shouldn't have no doubt that this is your purpose also. With the lamb here, you are the Lamb of God. You may think you're just a girl, but you got this, alright? Yeah, rock steady, a steady motion, a steady pace. Consistency, damn, I feel like this for me too. Next we have Nirvana, Nevermind, Pressure, Transcended, Come As You Are, Grunge, Lonely Strings, All Apologies, Drugs, and Euro. It Smells Like Teen Spirit. So it's like that rebellious spirit, like, no, I want to do it, like I want to keep doing this, I'd rather not. Teens kind of would rather not do what's expected of them, because it's like the rebellious spirit, because of the fact that it's expected of them and they know it, they want to rebel against it. I feel like in this case, it is not good to do that, alright? Because you never know, you could be out looking for some weed. And like I said, keep your environment in mind, right? Keep an eye on your environment, because one false move and you're around that environment, people that sell weed, sometimes they sell more than that, okay? So that you already know how tricky it is. I heard you already know how sticky it gets, okay? So by what's his name, Drake, yeah, by him, but you already know. Okay, something to do definitely with drugs here. Someone may be feeling lonely, but we got come as you are right there, and it's like along with that, the notion of you being in your purpose and you have everything set up, come as you are. You don't have to worry about any of this. Maybe you're worried about the drugs. Maybe you're worried about the pressure. Maybe you're worried about the fact that you smell like teen spirit instead of adult spirit, whatever it is. And you want to say never mind, but no. The Most High said no. Okay, so we have bad boys. It came out in reverse. We have bad boys. Ride together, die together, police, protect and serve, the code, detective, what you gonna do, my brother, besties. Yeah, maybe this is somebody, so I feel like maybe somebody is like, just hear me out here. Alright, so we're gonna do it like this. Alright, okay, so someone who is, this is Gwen Stefani's in between. This is the person that has everything planned out. They already know what they're supposed to do. God's like, what you waiting for? They got this going on, okay? They've got this going on. They got smells like teen spirit, drugs and stuff in the back, holding them back, right? Pulling them back. But they looking forward in a space where there's no cops. And maybe there was a bestie. Maybe they lost somebody. My condolences, but, and this is in a lighter environment. Look at the color gradient here. Look at the color gradient. This is black and white, yeah, but still, there's a lot of black there. All right, not race. Y'all get up. Okay. Maybe this was like the police. The coast is clear now. The coast is clear now. What you waiting for? Okay. I don't know what else I was getting from that, except for like the coast is clear. What are you waiting for? Okay, let's get one more from here. I wasn't not supposed to stay here too long. One more for the water signs. Most High God, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay, we got waiting to exhale. Sorry, waiting to exhale. Exhale. Breathe. That's literally why I was doing that, okay? Okay, breathe. Breathe, woosah. Celebrate, divorce, separation, trials. Let it flow. Chat, relax, friendly faces. Mother's not gonna cry. So, what I'm getting from this is like that separation. I feel like the coast is clear for a separation. The divorce is final. So like maybe the police were guarding this person in a sense. I don't know how deep this goes, but maybe the police was guarding somebody because of a really sticky divorce that was going on, and now that it's over, this person can actually breathe again. In the situation, they felt like maybe they couldn't even take a breath without this person wondering, did you breathe hard enough? What's wrong with you? Anyway, at the bottom of the deck we have the Isley brothers. Who's that lady? Who's that lady? You're contagious. Sex between the sheets, Mr. Big, footsteps, and heat. Okay, so somebody in heat, and they want to put it on you. All right, what else do you have for the water signs? Most High God, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. What other messages do you have for the water signs? Most Hi, guys. Alright, we have the initial L. L. What other messages do you have for the water signs? Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. You gonna fuck around and find out. So this definitely can be somebody that had a lot of bitches and hoes. Okay? Somewhere along the lines. They finna fuck around and find out. Jenny Aiko said. Maybe someone's just taking the L. Okay? You lose. Okay, we have T. T came out. Looks like another love TKO. Okay. I think you need to let it go. That came out in Pisces reading. They have to let go of something. Somebody has to let go of them. Something needs to be let go of, okay? One more. Or maybe 3 more if we can. We can get 3 more. I do not want my son to wake up. Okay, we have poison. I automatically got that girl, this poison. She got me out of my mind. Oh, somebody. That's why it's hard for me to find. Ooh. So it can be in a good way or a bad way, okay? I'm getting it's the bad way, considering the fact that we had divorce here, but then it could be in a good way because some other person is on somebody else's mind, okay? Or maybe someone was trying to poison somebody. Take it how it resonates for your situation. What other messages do you have for the water signs? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We have Delight by Jeremiah and Ty Dolla Sign. Ooh, that's the way it goes. So don't this feel right? I'm trying to put you in the light. Ooh. Trying to fuck you on site. Oh, let's have sex. Okay, somebody wants to have sex, and somebody wants to come in and have sex. This is poisonous sex, so be careful. Make sure you wrap it up if you're going to do it, or just don't do it at all. I don't care. Go beat your meat. Subscribe to our OnlyFans for like a day or two, whatever. Do what you gotta do, but don't come out here and get yourself entrapped with a sickness that can take you out. You know, death by syphilis, death by herpes, death by HIV. Don't do that. Beat your shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, do that shit. Like, you can please you better than anybody else can please you. So beat your shit. Do what you gotta do. DJ, you better go ahead and handle that. Instead of getting out here and get handled and get handled with some AIDS. You know? We have the initial E here. I'm gonna pull a little bit more since that came out. Every time, if I see the STD card, every time I see it, I go through a spiel. And water signs, it has been coming out for y'all a lot. So make sure, you know, you keep it wrapped, okay? People be out here really trying to set people up to give them stuff because they hate the fact that they caught it. But you out here humping and bumping with no protection. You're gambling, right? Sometimes you hit a jackpot and you get, you know, from a male perspective, you get straight water, ain't nothing going on, nothing fishy going on, right? female, sometimes you get lucky. It was a good rod, a good clean rod. It was a good clean surfboard, right? But then you won't run into that one. You know, speaking for someone that has had something, it was curable. All right, I took the precautions needed when I cured it. I let the persons that I was in contact with and had contact with know that, hey, I had something. That's a part of it too. That's a part of your responsibility. You can't be out here sneaking and geeking and all that other stuff without taking the necessary responsibility. Because when you're doing that, maybe you got somebody's life in your hands, and your life is in their hands. Okay, it is an offense. You can get sued. The best part came out, but I put it back because it was a whole plethora of cards. And when I say the best part, the song with Daniel, Caesar, and her. Okay, we got vacate the premises. So someone getting kicked out. This could be an eviction, or they literally just have to vacate the premises. It could be an infestation. Oh my gosh, infection. I heard that too. So it could be a STI. So if it's a STI, just go to your clinic, your doctor, whatever. You can even go to the hospital and they'll treat it on site, but they treat you for the common ones on site because it's real common, you know. But take it as a learning lesson to make sure you keep them rubbers on you, all right? Vacate the premises. You also may I ain't gonna say that. Nope. What else do you have for them, Most High God? The water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay, so we have taxes. Alright? Something about taxes, which you landed on, you won't fucking gonna find out. Something about taxes. Okay. Oh, vacate the premises landed on L also, so you may have to take that L and go ahead and go. You know. Anything else? If nothing else comes out, and I'm just gonna go to the tarot, and then that'll probably be it for you guys' reading. Yeah, the law is involved. Not landed on T, but the law is involved in whatever situation this is. This is, once again, this could be a divorce. Maybe someone found out that someone they were involved with or married to gave them an STD, STI, and now they're in divorce, obviously, because they cheated. And yeah, left ear. The left ear may be significant because I just did that. Like it itched. I had to dig in that bitch. Anything else? Damn. No. What I just said was very specific. It itched. I had to dig in that bitch. So somebody pootie pot could be funky and itchy. But I'm also getting like a masculine woke up with not just randomly, you know, they did something in the next few days to a week. His friend downstairs was itching, and he dug in that bitch. You know, I don't condone that. It should never result to that. You should have kicked that bitch out or had her police escorted out. Or maybe this is what led into it, because he almost wanted to. He wanted to dig in that bitch, but maybe he didn't. If you didn't, sir, I applaud you. I applaud you. You got the police involved. You got the law involved, and that's getting handled in the proper way. If you didn't, if you laid hands on her, I'm hoping that was your first offense. Don't ever do that shit again, alright? Because it takes two to tango. It do. It takes two to tango. Okay, so we have Bonafide by Emotional Oranges. Are you okay sleeping through the silence? I'm not gonna sing the whole song. Listen to this song, Bonafide by Emotional Oranges, Landing on Poison. We have the initial M on In the Light. And this should be the last one from this deck. What else do you have for water signs? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Most High God. Okay, we have Satisfied by child. I don't know how to say his name at all, okay? But it landed on E. Okay, on the bottom of the deck we have fired. So maybe someone got fired from being a wife. Maybe someone got fired from a position. Something to do with taxes. Someone got fired from a position. Okay? In someone's life and in general. Take it how it resonates, okay? So last but not least, we're going to go into the tarot, and that will conclude this reading for you guys. For those that were patient with me and patiently waiting, thank you so much for bearing with me. I hope that thus far someone has gotten a message that relates to them and resonates. If you have, or even if you haven't, please like, share, and subscribe. It will help me to keep doing these readings. I might just start out with water. The next round of zodiac readings I do, just because it took so long. But thank you so much for the support that you guys have been showing me thus far. I really do appreciate it. I never thought I would have at least 20 people wanting to hear what I have to say, you know. A lot of time we grew up not feeling heard, you know, in the homes that we grew up in, whether they were broken or whether they were, you know, societally put together, you know. I'm just thankful. Alright, what other messages do you have for the water signs, Most High God? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. What other messages do you have for them? Most High God, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. What other messages do you have for them? Okay, so we have the 5 of Wands. So this is definitely talking about conflict. So I'm like, to throw them balls. Hey, hey, we about to swing them things. It's about to be what? Ooh, girl fight. Y'all trying to fight? This sounds like middle school. Because literally that song came out when I was in middle school. Baby, we don't fight. We just call the authorities. I know I don't do all of that. I have a child. So I'm not trying to go to jail. I'm not trying to do all of that. You know? It's pointless. Maybe you want to fight somebody, fight yourself. Fight the mirror, okay? Because ain't nobody got time for that. This could literally be water signs. This energy. Take out how it resonates. This could be someone towards you, water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It's a lot of conflict, okay? Maybe someone just doesn't want to leave the premises, because that landed right on vacate the premises here in the initial L. Next we have King of Swords here. Alright, this is definitely dealing with air sign. The Five of Wands is fire sign. I'm getting like a Leo energy, but the feistiness gives Aries energy too. Could be Sagittarius, because we all love feisty up in that bitch. But with this King of Swords, this is someone like, boom, like very, they don't just tell the truth point blank, like the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords would. But the way that the King of Swords tells the truth is very tactical. So like I said before with the Intune deck with the Gwen Stefani, you already have like everything set up. This they have it set up. Alright, it's landed on taxes, and you gonna fuck around and find out. Okay. Anything else that you have for the water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio? Okay, we have the Seven of Swords. Yeah. So this is strategy. This is giving strategy, for sure. Sneaky. Maybe maybe someone's been snooping, but this is on the law. So the law has been doing an investigation. It's a whole bunch of N's. Investigation, infestation, incest. Let's not forget that came out, okay? Let's not forget that. Alright. What else do you have most high for water signs? Okay. Hold on, because we got a lot going on here. So on the poison and bona fide, we have the Queen of Wands, but in reverse. So the Queen of Wands upright is someone that is confident in themselves, someone that literally listens to their intuition, and they tend to get hated on because of how confident they are in themselves, and the fact that they seem like a know-it-all, but that is because they do know a lot more than most. Okay, but this is in reverse. So this is someone that I heard either tries to be like the Queen of Wands upright, or just doesn't use their intuition at all. They're just opposite. Okay, and these two, the Temperance and the Three of Swords, came out together. So I feel like with the Temperance and the Three of Swords, someone's trying to heal a heartbreak here. With the Temperance, this is trying to balance, you know, with in the traditional tarot, the Temperance is a winged angel that has one foot on land and one foot in water. Someone's trying to balance some things out, trying to get the pH right. So pH is specific here. Maybe someone had a third party. With the Three of Swords, that's the heartbreak card for sure. It's normally a heart with three swords going through it. Someone's pH was thrown off, right? And it made someone question with it landing on the ends, like, this don't seem right? Then with Satisfied and Eve, we have the King of Pentacles that came out as well. So this King of Pentacles is like set with money. It took a long time for this investigation to conclude, but someone's gonna conclude this investigation satisfied. Someone may have actually been holding back from the situation too, with the Four of Pentacles on the bottom as well. Yeah, I feel like once they found out, like, who gave me some shit, I heard again. But once that came to pass, they were like, yeah, no, it's a dub. I'm done. It's done. But I heard it's a STI. The card didn't come out, you know, but it's something that is curable. So someone's gonna get a big award because of this, though. With that King of Pentacles here, they're gonna be satisfied with that for sure. Alrighty, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, water signs. That is the end of the reading. Take what resonates, okay? Do know we are forever blooming, okay? So what I mean by that is we are forever learning and growing. So for those that are maybe the water sign that caught something, or the water sign that gave something, whichever facet you're in of the energy and the dynamic of the energy, know that you are still learning, you are still growing. And when I say what I say, it is not to attack you, so that you can learn. Okay? Me being a fire sign, sometimes we feel really attacked when people are telling us things. Hell, you might have fire sign in your chart because I'm saying this. Don't feel that way, baby. Take it as a stepping stone to learning and growing, because that's what you're here for. Let's be honest, that's what you're here for, okay? Alright, my water sign babies, I love you.